Thank you for calling the Underappreciated Princess Hotline. This is Lonely speaking. How can I help you today? You're an underappreciated princess in need of saving? Well, thankfully, that is our job here. How can I help you find your happily ever after today? Trapped in a tower by your evil stepmother? Okay, classic. And you need a prince to come save you. Okay, well, I can definitely help out with that. Before I send anyone out to you, can I ask a few questions? Great. First of all, have you ever called us before in assistance with your happily ever after experience? You have? Okay. Can I get the case number? 14751. Okay, I am seeing your file. It appears that you had been put in an eternal sleep by an evil witch. We sent a prince and the spell was broken with true love's kiss. So may I ask why you need saving again? Okay, your status as a princess wasn't high enough for him to marry you, and you were not well known enough for him to boost your social ranking. Okay. Yep, we hear that all the time. No too many princesses, not enough princes in the scene. Okay, so what I'm going to do is ask you a couple more questions. Has your stepmother ever poisoned you? Attempted but unsuccessful. Okay. Any evil step siblings? Okay. Okay, so let me make sure I have that right. 2 evil stepsisters who have tried to ruin your romantic endeavors several times, and an evil stepbrother who is secretly a sorcerer. That's a new one. Okay. Well, it looks like we do have a prince looking for a princess trapped in a tower specifically. He is of mid-social ranking and looking for a princess that he can marry and move up in the world. So it looks like you're in luck. I will have him sent out immediately on a white steed to save you. And if you have any problems, make sure you call us back and give them that same case number you gave me before. This call will be in your file. Yep, hope you find happily ever after. All right, bye-bye. Thank you for calling the Underappreciated Princess Hotline. This is Lonely speaking. How can I help you today? The Snow White trick. Poisonous fruit to make you fall into an eternal slumber. Okay, and may I ask, was the attempt successful? It was not. Okay, so you refused the fruit. Excellent. Before we go any further, can I get your name, please? All right. And do you have a case number with us that you've used before? No? Okay. So you are a new client to us, which is wonderful. We are happy to serve as many princesses as possible. Okay, so... Okay, and can you confirm that this was your stepmother in disguise? Give personal details, no one else would know. Okay. All right, now I do have to ask, Did you refuse the fruit because you didn't want to be poisoned, or because you didn't want a prince to save you? You didn't want to be poisoned. Okay. Well, next time we do recommend that you take the fruit and take a very small bite. Maybe so you just take a quick, 8 hours sleep. That way a prince does have time to come and save you, and you can find your happily ever after. Yeah, I know it's not super fun to sleep for that long, but if you want a prince, you gotta go through the hoops, Yep. Well, we'll keep that on file in case you have trouble finding a prince in the future. Yeah, thanks for calling. Bye-bye. Thank you for calling the Underappreciated Princess Hotline. This is Lonely speaking. How can I help you? Your movie just hit theaters and no one's going to see it. I wonder what that is like. Well, yes, of course, I am Lonely from the Black Cauldron, the one Disney princess movie that no one knows, hence me working here. I am a seasoned veteran at helping people find their happily ever after when Disney didn't give them one. So since I am an expert in this field, I do have a few questions to ask. Is low box office sales due to poor plot, poor characters, or poor promotion? Poor promotion, okay. And may I ask what you look like? Do you look like other princesses, or are you very brand new and not cookie cutter? You look like everyone else? Okay. Yep, these are all classic problems. And could you please tell me your storyline? Okay. Evil stepmother, evil step-siblings, witches, brooding man who you don't want, charming prince in disguise. Sounds like you have every movie plot point in your movie, and that may be part of the problem. Do the parks have any plans in incorporating you into any rides or celebrations? There's no planned coordination? Okay. Well, here's what I can do. I will send a complaint file to the parks and the producers and the promotional team to try and get you some more promo and get those box office numbers up. If nothing else, I can probably get you to a cult classic status, and that can do very well for you. And I will insist on merchandise and adding a float to the parade so that you get exposure. If they do not do that, then you will be entitled to financial compensation, which is going to be half of the box office. Yes, I know your box office numbers are doing poorly, but that is all I can offer you today. Just be grateful you even get that much. Because I got nothing. Alright, you are in my file, and I'll check in 2 weeks and let you know what you have coming your way. No problem. Thank you. Yes, Cinderella. Yes, I just told a client that I would be emailing the parks to try and get them on more merchandise. Yes, I know we don't have that much authority, but I can at least send an email. No, I'm not trying to have anyone take over your castle in the parks. trying to get some other princesses in the spotlight. There's room for all of us. Yes, I know you saved the company. And you were Walt's favorite. We all know. But weren't his first princess. Certainly weren't the last. Yes, I will be more cheerful on the phone. Yes, I've taken 3 cases already today. And I'm getting a call for a 4th. Yeah, bye-bye. Thank you for calling the Underappreciated Princess Hotline. This is Alana speaking. How can I help you? Oh, thank God it's you. I can't keep talking in this voice. She's driving me nuts. Did you see her come to my desk? Yeah, she's trying to like rip into me because I'm not being chipper enough. I'm sorry. Maybe if I was actually paid half of what she gets paid, I would be more chipper. I know, I've already taken 3 cases today. One that I actually care about, and one that's just, like the others have just been all, whatevers. Yeah, whining, oh, my prince hasn't come to save me. I didn't eat the apple, so no one came to save me. Like, you should just be happy that you haven't been, what is it? Kidnapped, poisoned, put in an eternal sleep, whisked away on a quest you never even wanted to go on. I know. You think these princesses would be happier, but people are falling out of love with the princesses. I'm just gonna say it. The strong female lead who does not wear a crown is the new hot thing. I know. No, oh God, she's coming back over here. No, thank you for calling. Yes, thank you for calling. Yeah, and you have a happily ever after. Okay, bye-bye. No, that wasn't a personal call. No, it was not another princess calling just to chat. It was a client. I can look up the case number if you insist. No, I don't need to go see Mulan in HR. Look, it's nearly my lunch break. Let me take at least one more client and I'll be out of your hair for the day, okay? Because by the time I get back from lunch, Aurora will have taken over. Thank you. Jeez. Thank you for calling the Underappreciated Princess Hotline. This is Alana speaking. How can we help you today? Is this Wendy Darling calling again? Wendy, I have told you and Alice time and time again, you are not princesses. We cannot help you, nor are you underappreciated characters. Yes, I understand you are never on merchandise alone. It is always with Peter, but the movie is Peter Pan, Wendy Darling. Look, you don't have a case number. You don't even have a file that I can look into for you. No, you cannot speak to my manager. Wendy, we go through this every year. You say no man has married you. Peter won't marry you. He's off with Tiger Lily. He's off with Tink. He's never going to grow up, honey. That's his shtick. No, I can't help you, Wendy. Wendy, I can't help you. I can't. No, I'm hanging up. I'm hanging up now. Hanging up. Goodbye. 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 Jeez. Hey, Cindy. Yeah, Wendy called again. No, I don't know what she wants. Well, I know what she wants. She wants a husband, but we can't do that. She's not a princess. Yes, I've told her this a million times. Okay, you know what? I'm done for today. Nope, I'm done. I take the headsets off. I'm done for today. I'm gonna take a half day and call it what it is, and that's done. Okay? No, I'm not quitting. I'll be back tomorrow. Yes. Okay. Goodbye.